Let's start this bad boy here. Okay, UI requirements. All right, before we dive into the implementation, let's discuss in broad terms what our new UI should look like. We want a button in the application labeled Download Contact Archive. When a user clicks on that button, we want to replace that button with a UI that shows the progress of the archiving process, ideally with the progress bar. As the archive makes progress, we want to move the progress bar along towards completion. Then, when the archive job is done, we want to show a link to the user to download the archive file. In order to actually do the archiving, we are going to use a Python class archiver that implements all the functionality we need. As with the contact class, we're going to we aren't going to go into the implementation details of archiver because that's beyond the scope of this book. For now, you just need to know is that it provides all server-side behavior necessary to start contact archive process and get the results when the process is done. Okay, let's go. F you, YouTube? Yeah, F you, YouTube. Nobody likes you. The song is a banger. I know. This is why the Twitch stream is so much better. Let's get these HTMX. Oh, yeah. No, this is what I want to do. I want to play with this. It's either this or I want to do Conway's Game of Life. I was thinking about doing Conway's Game of Life. I like this idea, but let's do Conway's Game of Life. All right, so this is what I want to do because there's two ways you can do Conway's Game of Life. By the way, tell me this is not the greatest thing you've ever seen. This is the zone of improductivity, and this is the zone of productivity. Right? This is prod ready. This is white paper ready. And so ideally, if you're really in like the best place, you're existing between here. Like if you can find a job that's right here, you've really done something. Okay. There's more than just there's more than just Go in this range. You got Rust, you got OCaml. Right? If you can just stay right in here, you're doing good. We call this the tip-to-tip formation. Okay. OCaml less productive than Rust? Oh, what did I miss? No. OCaml is more production ready than Rust. Wait, no. OCaml is more white paper centric. The black hole of production inactivity, I see. Yeah. Meaning that you definitely just talk more about how you do OCaml, right? Truly. In a full white paper world where you only talk about what you're doing and never do anything, that would be Haskell. I have virtual onsite on Thursday, 7. Yeah, nice. Do you have any recommendations? Get water, get comfortable, and you know what you know. Get after it, baby. Hello, father. Well, hello, son. All right. Let's play instead of doing all that, let's play with Conway's Game of Life. And so I guess what we probably want to do, we have package, command, right? So we kind of need this whole thing, right? And I guess this is Conway. I usually just do, we'll just go main.go. You know what I mean? We'll just go main.go. You know what I mean? We'll hit him with one of those. We'll do a little funk me daddy. E is no, it's echo. Sorry, I really am into this idea I'm really into this idea of becoming an anime cat girl. You know what I mean? What are you drinking? Thank you, D Rock, for the welcome to Costco. 50 individual welcome to Costco's. D Rock coming in at 250 gifted subs. You didn't have to do that, Daniel. Damn it, Daniel. I love you. You didn't have to do that. I'll take D.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Rock. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I love you.
You gotta do at least one stream as an anime girl one of these days. So Flutter sucks? Yeah. I'm kidding. I think Flutter's fine. All right, hey,
I love you.
I'm sorry this keeps happening. I honestly don't know what's wrong with it. I've seen Bash Stack. I really love this idea of Bash Stack. I cannot believe that we actually genuinely have Bash Stack. I really am bad at this. You know I barely speak English, right? Like, you know this. I barely speak English, okay? Balls. Why? Wait. What's happening? I'm trying to go. Can I play? Can I play, or are you gonna play? Let's see. We got an E. E in the correct position. Oh gosh, a W, but not in there. Oh, where? Nope, I didn't get it. Fudge. What has a W in it? Dude, I cannot do these kind of puzzles. Anyone help me? I actually have honestly no idea. Did you remove PayPal from your tipping page or Stream Elements? Dude, I don't know. I'm trying, Ryan. Like, I went there and went through everything. Balls. SQ? Is that a real word? Twine?
Welcome to Costco.
You are way
I
off.
love you.
Tweed? Tweed doesn't make any sense. It must be a real word. World water. That is the one. It's actually made up. It's actually made up. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Boobs. Okay, thank you. It was tweet. Okay. Penis. Did I get it? Okay, we got something, boys. We got something. Power overwhelming. Penis power. Dude, I can't do this. I literally cannot do these things. I actually do not contain the ability to do this. Souls, Sonic, there's 2 S's and an O? What the hell has that? What the hell has 2 S's and an O? 2 S's and an O? I could never do this. Bossy? Floss? Bossy. Dude, I'm good at this game. Dude, I can't do English. I literally cannot do English. I cannot, dude, I am a legend, dude. I cannot do English. English games are impossible for me. I can barely read, okay? You've seen what I've been doing. Template, renderer, struct, and then let's go like this. Templates is gonna be a template. We need the HTML one. Template, there we go, that looks good. And then we need to do a func render, which is gonna have a WIO. We're gonna need to take that one and get that one in. Do one of those. Wait, is there? You got an issue here? You got some sort of issue? We got to go W dot. No, we got to do, what is it? What's the thing? Is it T? Oh yeah, that's right. Templates. Dot render. Is it render template? What is it? Why am I getting no autocomplete? Oh, you know what I got to do? I always forget about doing this, right? You got to back it up and you got to go to Conway and you got to go like go mod tidy. Oh, I haven't included anything? Okay. 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 Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh. Is it really execute? Oh. 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 Oh, I just had a gasm. I literally just had a gasm. Hold on.
Welcome to Costco.
We're almost there.
I love you.
Yeah, we're almost there. And then we got to get a little T up here. Temples, error equals template parse glob. We don't want to do glob. Hey, Tempest, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for that. Hey, Papa, I appreciate that. Many appreciations. Are you removing the rust and embracing the Go? We're playing around with it. I'm just starting to get good at Go. You know what I mean? HTMX with Conways. So we're going to play around with this. I want to try to do... I want to do something. Hey, dude, Daniel, it worked. Daniel, we did it. Daniel, we did it together. Actually, you just did it. Thank you. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, baby girl. Public. There we go. Do one of those. Let's back it up. Let's go public. I don't know why I do public views. What is that? Does that make any sense? Thomas, thank you. And okay, whoa, dude. Okay, you've done 350. You genuinely, you've hit all of them.
Welcome to Costco.
You've hit all of them. You've done it.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Thank you, Rusty.
Welcome to Costco.
I appreciate that, Rusty. Dude, D-Rock.
Welcome to Costco.
D-B Rock these nuts. How do you remember all those things? I don't know.
Welcome to Costco.
You just do. You just get them in your head. Dude, I want, let's see, y'all want a number I'm hitting.
I love you.
I don't know what number you're hitting, dog.
Welcome to...
But I gotta, dude, I don't know if this dude's hacking or what. Damn, son, this hasn't happened since that one Facebook guy tried to get me to go on a boat with him. I don't get it. What's going on here? Are you good? Are you okay? Do we need to, who do we need to call? Okay, who do I need to call to ensure your safety at this point? Let's see. Did you go on the boat? I don't want to tell you what I did or didn't do. I don't want to tell you what I did or didn't do. Okay. I don't want to tell you. Where's the hoodie? A boat? Are you a yacht girl, Prime? I could be a yacht girl. You know what I mean? I could do that. I already got the anime voice. See, like I'm already there. I thought being naked on stream was against TOS. All right, let's go like this. Let's do the menu. We'll render that son of a bee right out, and then I guess I could. Let's just do a menu because we don't really need anything else. Oh, dude, I'm gonna use an HR. When was the last time anyone used an HR? Can someone tell me that?
Welcome to
I'm in
Costco.
front-end dev mode. You know what I mean? Mantis in a box. Mantis in a box, dude. Mantises are weird. They're real weird. This goes out to the Primogen. Let's go. Thank you, DB Rock. Thank you. Let's go, DB Rock 360. That's good. That's real good. That's real good. Captain, thank you for that tier 1. Sorry that I missed it. I don't know if you know this, but things have been a little unusual. And again, Tempest for that tier 2. Many appreciations. We're so back. We are so back. Feels like you know all the methods in Rust and they are in your head. Jeez, how? Please don't tell me it's just practice. It's literally just practice. Like, that's all I do. Why do you stream at 4 a.m. and why am I not asleep? No, this is the other one. Can you show me your Tommel? Yeah. I hate when it doesn't show whether or not it went through. Yeah, that's annoying. Thank you for the tier 2. 3 months in advance. Dang. What is with tonight? This is a very unusual night. Apparently, if you stream right now, a man named Daniel will come along and give you a 360. At Netflix, that means giving another man a 360 means you're giving some feedback. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate that. Really, a real talk. It's not that hard once you start using it because everything's named mostly what you think it is. It's more about remembering how to remember. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to know everything. It's just that process of being able to re-walk through your head how to do something, you know?
Welcome to Costco.
And I think that's all it is. If you try to make it more complicated than that, I feel like it just gets so hard, you know? I feel like you just don't need to do that. Format, Fatale. Oh, it's not. Is it log? It's log, isn't it? It's log, isn't it? It's Fatale. Is it Fatale? Is it Fatale? It's Fatale, isn't it? Couldn't initialize templates. And it's %W, isn't it? For error. Double W for error. Am I wrong on that or am I right on that? I'm pretty sure I'm right on that one. I am actually pretty sure I am. And then we got to go, use the logger. Bam, look at that. So there we go. And then we should be able to go in here and go mod tidy, I think now. Okay, it still doesn't want to go. Thank you for the ad break, for the aids. You got it. But don't worry, we have none. Do you think Echo is blazingly fast? Try Fibre. Nice to being able to watch Prime during a workday in the OS. I've been watching a lot of your content over the summer while working on my first dev job, and I feel like I'm learning more than I ever have. Nice. I hope that I'm able to at least give you something. W for error makes perfect sense. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure and V works as well. Okay. This is just Korolova at Paradiso. Everybody knows this. It's Korolova at Paradiso. All right, so let's close down Vim because sometimes when you're first starting things off, it just doesn't want to do this very well. And usually if this thing airs out, it's usually because
Welcome to Costco.
I haven't go mod tidy yet. So I should be able to just start getting stuff. Okay, what the hell just happened to here? Okay, Daniel!
Welcome to Costco.
410 is too many in a single stream.
Welcome to Costco.
The sum of all the subs I've received this month as gifts
Welcome to Costco.
is like 410. Okay?
Welcome to Costco.
I appreciate that.
I love you.
Damn, Daniel! Damn,
Welcome to Costco.
Daniel!
I love you.
Rust plus HP plausible. Very much so.
Welcome to
Very, very good,
Costco.
actually. 10 more for a meme. Yeah, 10 more for a meme.
Welcome to Costco.
But a real talk, Daniel, you don't have to do any of this. And so I'm fully thank you. Fully thank you for all that. All the other were obvious. Yeah, no other letters were obvious. Hey, thanks for the streams. You're a blessing. I need your blessing to learn C++ Unreal Engine. Go for it. Dude, just do what you... Yeah, fully thank you. I will show you a nipple right now, but I know that there's at least a minimum 2 devs in here, and Melky does not want me writing go because that's his market, so he's just waiting for me to do that. Melky, look at the nipples. Melky, look
Welcome to
nipples.
Costco.
Look at
I
them.
love you.
You see that? You see those nipples? Look at that. Look at that. Look at those nipples. Melky! Melky! I'm so sorry. Tell the wife that I'm sorry. And if you guys ever come to the States, we'll take you out to a fine steak dinner for an apology. And then that's actually true. Ryan Winchester, if you ever do come to the States, let me know. If you're in the South Dakota, I will be glad to take you out for the finest of steak dinners. So I just turned into a weird time. Yeah, welcome to the nipple rubbing stream. It's no different than any other stream on Twitch, okay? This is just standard. This is just standard, right? We all know what goes on. By the way, you want to see some of Melky's work? You want to check out some of Melky's like really strong work that he's been working on? He's been working on this new algorithm. Check it out. Check out Melky's new algorithm he's working on. I can't get banned for this because obviously it's on Twitch. So you know what I mean? Like, look at that new algorithm. You got a little bit of VLang. You got a little bit of VLang. And then you got Raimu over here in the corner. Then you got Raimu. You got like Raimu right there in the corner. You know what I mean? This was my my project for senior. You got VLang. You got B-Lang. Thank you very much again. Mantis in a box, new room, new prime, and no more hoodie, new guy. No. I'm still doing hoodie. Kaz and Gun, thank you very much. Ilagandi, thank you very much. Ilangandi, these nuts. Thank you very much for that brand new Twitch Prime. Father Era, thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime. I wanted to donate a sub, but I mistyped, so now here's a bus coming for you. Oh, thank you. That seems great. And Alien, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, brand new. What type of JavaScript is that? Well, we gotta set up the endpoint, you know what I mean? Func, let's do a little bit of that, do a little c.render, and then do a little return. You know I love those little returns. Let's do that. That looks about right. And then we gotta do the old start up the server, e.start. What is it, start? Oh yeah, you gotta do a little logger fatal start. Yeah, baby. See, the problem is I'm actually really worried about using so much Copilot. Because, like, I know what I need to do, but I don't know the API for Echo. I feel like I need to take that next step, and I know the API. Like, I know I need to do a template renderer. I know I need to do things. I feel like I need to do a little bit, you know. I kind of feel like at some point I'm going to have to disable some Copilot. Have you paired HTMX with Alpine yet? I'm not convinced. I haven't done that big dick energy. Why Echo over standard? Because Echo is very convenient and easy to use. Should I use Tokyo with HTMX or a Leptos? Oh, you can use either or. You can use Tokyo with Leptos. Okay, you can Leptos these nuts. Thank you, Factories.
Welcome
I appreciate the ironic
I love you.
anime girl. Thanks, Prime, for helping me get interested in coding again. I've been learning so much because of you. Let's go!
Welcome to Costco.
Let's go, 420!
Welcome to Costco.
Let's go!
I
Dude, you
love
got 420. Let's go.
Welcome
DB,
to Costco.
rock.
I love you. Welcome
He
to
bloody
Costco.
did it. He bloody did it.
you.
Late stream, yes, baby. Thank you so much. I learned so much
Welcome to
more in an
Costco.
engaging job than
I love
side
you.
projects due to being pushed to work and being
Welcome to
required. Yeah,
Costco.
and requirements
I love you.
to do things that I wouldn't consider in the first place. Yeah,
Welcome
no,
to
I mean, ultimately,
Costco.
jobs are a really great
I
place
love
to
you.
go. You know, Factories, thank you again. DB
Welcome to
Rock, thank you
Costco.
very much. Dev
I love you.
and Zeleno, thank you very much
Welcome to
for
Costco.
enjoying
I love
this
you.
nice stream
Welcome
and
to
considering
Costco.
giving me a follow.
I love you.
Go Fiber is really fast. You know, it's just at this point, like, real talk, what are you actually trying to buy? You know what I mean? The thing is you're not actually trying to buy anything doing that. Let's see. Oh, and I mean that in the nicest ways. Like, if you're so worried about trying to do those things, I would just stop. You know what I mean? You don't need to do that right now. It's just about building something, right? Like, this is the thing that I think stops so many people is when you go and you just trying to find like the best framework. What is the best framework? You know, doesn't really matter. Are you really getting a lot out of it? When you're building your little pet project here, are you actually getting anything? Dude, I left my door open. I swear I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. So I just picked the easiest, little simplest one. No, see, this is way better than that. Because look, I can throw in a little template renderer. I got a nice little logging in there so I can see all the requests coming in. And then I have this nice little syntax right here for get, post, put, delete. This is the way. This is a very simple little nothing. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, look at that's my other application. Do you like that little application, huh? Pretty nice, huh? Okay. Apparently we couldn't do that. Bind address already in use. Okay. What the actual F?
Welcome
Oh,
to
I'm on
Costco.
80. I'm on
I love
80.
you.
80? What? Okay, sorry, I fixed it. Let's throw it on there. Okay, internal server message. No such template menu. Of course, there's no such template. Menu.html. We all saw that one coming. I like to go like this. I like to actually go like this. Block menu and then do one of those. Because when you do, oh gosh, because when you do that, you actually get this nice little, you know what I mean? Because then I name it. I don't have to do the whole thing. I can just name these little parts in there. I really like that. You know what I mean? I really like that. I really like that. Bash stack is the best framework, obviously. I love the fact that there's a bash stack. I love it. Let's see, if I start with any Java framework, no, I don't have any recommendation for that. How do you rate JS developers on a scale of 1 to copy? I'm learning React right now in a boot camp. It makes me want to cry. Yeah, React can be really challenging. I'm not sure if you're wanting to cry due to you just like are starting to learn. There's a lot to it. Watching the stream on the living room TV, are you grabbing your nipples and yelling Melky? Had me laughing and my wife extremely confused. Hey, Mrs. 17R, sorry about that. If you're still there, Melky, me and him are gonna wrestle at TwitchCon, lubed up, ready to get after it. You know what I mean? And so I'm just kind of exciting him up. I'm bringing him up. I'm pumping him up right now. And so it happens. And I'm sorry. I won't let this slip. We're not gonna we're not gonna do that. You said 1 to copy, yeah, because that's what you do as a JavaScript engineer. Okay. Anyways, let's do a little form maybe. Do I even need to do a form? So this is where I'm curious about what can I hook into. You know what I mean? Look at this nice little menu. We don't even need a menu. I don't even know why that div's there, to tell you the honest truth. All right, so let's go like this. I want an input. Because, theoretically, I could put some stuff in there for Conway's Game of Life, but I also want some JavaScript to be running. You know what I mean? I want some JavaScript. And so now this is where we got to kind of figure out, how does it work? There must be events you can hook into to take over and start running in JavaScript instead of, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Her response was just what I want. Lubed up manly men. Oh, yeah. She just called me manly. Let's go. Let's go. All this working out's finally paying off. I no longer look like that one dork in all the science fiction movies. You know which one I'm talking about? Journey to the Center of the Sun. Is it the what's the movie To the Center of the Sun where they have to like redo it, right? It's like what's the movie where they have to restart the sun? Movie where they have to restart the sun. Sunshine. There we go. Sunshine. Okay. Because if you look at the cast of Sunshine, where's the dork guy? Oh, is it a different one? Isn't there like one guy that's like the dork? He blows on a bubblegum paper, and then it just makes it go. Was it that one? It must have been a different one. The Core, was it Core? Chris Evans. Chris Evans. No, that's definitely not it. That's The Core. The Core. IMDb. Okay, I knew it was something, okay? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a 90s face if I've ever seen it. Okay, none of these guys. None of those guys look like it. Where's the dork guy? Where is he? What's his name? The Core is a great freaking movie. It is so bad. Mouse, what's his name? Okay, forget this. I got things to do, people. He became a streamer. What? All right. Let's see. Type equals text. Is that what you do here? Is that how you do this? Let's go like this. ID equals rows. Value. Yeah, I could do 10. 10 seems right. We'll just do a little one of those. We'll hit them with that little calls. You know what I'm talking about? I need a name in here, don't I? Name equals, we can also, also do calls. I don't think I'm going to send this up to the server, though I certainly can send this initially up to the server, have it server rendered. That is like a real thing, but it would make no sense to try to drive this from the server. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Prime, what up today? Oh, we're just running. His name is DJ Qualls. He also, let's see, starred in the new guy. DJ Qualls. Yeah. Yeah, like, see, that could have been me if I didn't work out. You know what I mean? This could have been me. Look at that. But luckily, someone just called me a manly man, which means that I must have worked out. Now look at this. Now look at this. I don't have to be that guy. Let's go. That is me. That is just me. I thought that was you. Okay. Okay. Okay there, guy. Let's go like this. Let's go button. Yeah, sure. ID generate. Why not? All right. So I need a way to kind of listen to this one. Right? Like,
Costco.
Is there a way to derive this with HTMX? Now Prime is muscle daddy. Hey, baby. So that's the real question. That's the real question. Do we drive that with HTMX? Because we could technically write this, we could write the whole thing in Go, but that'd be crazy, right? It'd just be crazy. Absolute unit. That's right. That's right, dank meme. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to, because here's the thing, is that I want more. I also want, what's the thing called? It's called, what's the thing called, right? What is it called? It's called seed. I want to be able to put my seed in U form. Question TJLBDFWBFGVJVVB. Please tell me, where is this from? Wait, no, let's not do that one. Sorry. Let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. There we go. People, what is this from? What is that from right there? What is it from? Come on. This one. That one. Right there. I just gave you the secret passcode. What is it from? What is it from? All right. Okay, name seed. There we go. Generate. And then let's have save. And this is where I want to do something kind of pretty war games. It's my Facebook password. Turok, let's go. Turok1. It's the cheat code for Turok1. Let's go like this. Save. And then I also want one more item, which is there a way to, like, is there a way to, like, disable? Is there a way to disable these things? I think there is a way to disable those. Okay, let's go like this. All right, oh, it's the Primogen. Turok fan. Yeah. All right, so there we go. So I definitely want to, this is where I want HTMX to come into play here. You know what I mean? Because I kind of want like a form, maybe, right? Maybe we do want it as a form. Button, and then go into here and go like this. Type equals, is it submit? Right? Is that what this is? And then I can do a little hx post equals save. Is that about right? Right? Because that way I need to be able to lock into the generate. And then I need to be able to, like, because the generate, we just want to run this on the client side. And then once you find a Conway, whatever you like, you can then save the parameters and what frame you liked it on. All right, so do I do something else with this? Do I go like type button? Gosh, I love this song. All right, ID generate. Does that mean I need to actually provide an on-click handler? Right? I need to actually provide an on-click handler, right? Right? So I'll actually have to do an on-click, and then I'll have to call, like, generate, right? Is there HX on-click? Is that, dude, that cannot be real. Oh, yeah! Is that real? Is there an HX on? Is that a real thing? HX on click? Is that real? HTMX? Really? Okay, can someone send me the docs for this? HX on HTML allows you for embedding of inline scripts via the on event properties, such as on click. Okay. This feature allows scripting logic to be co-located with HTML elements. This logic applies to giving good locality of behavior. Lob. Unfortunately, HTML only allows on attributes for a fixed number of specific DOM events on click and doesn't offer a way to respond generally to events, let's see, in this embedded manner. In order to address this shortcoming, HTMX offers an HX on attribute. This attribute allows you to respond to any event in a manner that preserves the lob of the on properties. Ooh. See, like, there's this kind of stuff where you see, this is the part of HTMX that I'm very curious about. Because when you need to break free of HTMX, is this truly the way people break free? I'm not convinced that hyperscript is a good idea, right? I haven't really got into that far, which is, do you think it, I mean, I'm not, it can be shorthand with on click. Maybe in HTMX different. This seems wrong. What are you trying to do? You know what I mean? Because you always got to break out at some points, right? And you got to go on your own little adventure, right? And so I guess you can go click. Is that what it is? Let's just try it out. Let's go like this. I'm gonna just try this, right? Does that look good? Because that way we can run Conway. Yeah, I guess we could. I mean, technically, I can just start here, right? Alert, your mom. All right, so I should be able to do this. So that, I don't see what it did. Your mom. I mean, it's definitely, okay, so that on click, are you sure that is a thing? Did you include? I am such a genius. Okay, gosh, why is my boss contacting me right now? Dude, I'm such a genius. Okay, why are you going right down there? Oh, script. Sorry. All right, go back up to the top. Isn't there like some sort of dude, is there not that? Is that not a thing? I thought there was a, yeah, okay. I knew it was there. Okay. What's the oh my, come on. All right, there we go. Oh man, my mom has never looked so good. Oh man. This is gonna be fun to create in HTMX in the language server, by the way, which I have been working on. By the way, oh yes, I like it. Look at that. Okay, so I have been working, by the way, with I don't think I can give much away, but I just want to let you know that something big is coming down the pipeline. We're getting a pretty special guest here on the stream next week, I believe. And it's going to involve HTMX. And it's not going to be Carson. We're going to get Carson on. But we're not. We're going to get Carson on. That's just like an obvious. That's an obvi. Okay, we're going to go back to that previous song because that last song is such a slapper that I genuinely got out a handful of baby powder and just slapped one of my kids. You know what I mean? Not even Rich Harris. Though Rich Harris, he's going to come on for something coming up here. Dave Farley. I don't think Dave Farley and I would get along. I think I probably don't take things very seriously, and I'm not super dogmatic. You know what I mean? And I think he kind of rubs me as the very dogmatic guy. Right? Okay, so this is good. And I think that we would probably just not get along super well. Let's go into here and let's go, I guess, source. Then I should probably, I mean, we could create this as one, right? We could create this as one gigantic thing, right? But I guess I'm just not doing that. And so that means right now we're going to go, what is it? There's a way to do like a e dot use something with static middleware. What is it? I actually think I have it. I think actually, yeah, I do have it in here.
It turns on your
What's the thing called? Parse files.
It's a nice
Endpoints, new template renderer. Where's that thing? Static. That's what it's called. It's called that. Did someone just give a sub? Did someone just give a sub? Who just did it? Speak up! It's obviously Bill Gates, y'all. JP Volt, thank you very much for 1 tier 1. 3 in the chat. Hey, I appreciate that. What is this playlist? It's Korolova Paradiso. Look up Korolova Paradiso. Paradiso. It's technically Cavo Paradiso. Love from Syria. Hey, dude. How's it going? You come in here and say this regularly. I appreciate that.
It turns on your bad
Hey,
feelings into
allegiance
good
to you.
feelings.
Well, allegiance back at
It's
you,
a
buddy. Paradise nuts, yeah. What's up, my dude? Good old Bill Gates. Well, because I wanted to build, remember we talked about building Conway's Game of Life in HTMX. And so this is kind of like my idea is like, I could build this and I could do this. I could do that. Love from Egypt. Well, hey, love from South Dakota, my friend. Let's go like this. Let's have a little div and call this ID Conway, huh? There we go. And let's have a little bit, probably need some CSS in here. Is that what people do? Yeah, you can tell I'm definitely a front-end engineer. You can tell by the way I code, right? Like you can see it right away. You're like, hey man, I can tell that you're a coder. You can tell you're a coder right away by the way it is. Let's do a little grid, display grid, and grid template columns. No, so we can't do this. So I'm gonna have to kind of create this on the fly, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to create this on the fly. We can do this. We could create this on the fly. We could create it for real, for real. Es una montaña imposible. 5 million for programming with you. Oh man. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna create some stuff. Show us those guns. I can't show you the guns, okay? I feel bad showing you the guns, okay? But I do really like taking a drink of this really big ass water right here. Do I smoke cigarettes? I used to. They're very hard to quit. You know what I mean? How many channel points for a free JS Sucks hoodie? I think I have a couple more that's in the Silicon Valley. If you're in the Silicon Valley, you can get some very natural drinking. Some big water. Big man drinks water like this. Facts. Chatting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this. Let's just make sure I have grid template columns correct. You know what I mean? Let's just make sure I have that correct. So let's go like this. Class equals a grid. You like how I pretty much tailwind whenever I do this? And let's go like this. Alive and go back around. Color is, let's go 777. Lucky number for me. Yeah, let's do it. Yep, okay, 10. There we go. Did you get a haircut? Yeah, my wife gave it to me. Is it beautiful? Hey, Martin Skraldig again. Thank you again. I appreciate that. Did I miss anybody? No, I don't think I did. Salzadev. I don't know if I said thank you to Salzadev. Hey, Salzadev, if you're still here, Tom's a genius. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Salzadev. All right, hold on. We're going into this song. Are you guys ready for this song? This song is a clapper. 2 weeks of only, oh, nice. I hope it's going good. What chair do I use? A ball. Repeat, auto, fit, min, max, theme, width, 1, 2. Wait, hold on. What the hell? What the hell is that? Hold on. What is this? Is this real? No, is that Tailwind? Is that what people call Tailwind? Waiting for Pokimane to give me a sub back. I know. Is this what people call Tailwind? But it's CSS. What do I use it with? How do I even use this? What is what? Yeah, dude, CSS don't even believe you're real. Okay? CSS don't even believe you're real. Oh, yeah, I'm the greatest pro. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Okay, I don't like that, but okay. Definitely not very squarey. We'll do a little bit of computation here. Is there a way to make it so that the height and width are the same? What's the way to make it so that the height and the width are the same?
It turns all your bad
Daquan Dev. What is it?
It's a night.
Aspect ratio, ratio 1. And do I put that? Dude, I forgot how cool CSS has become. Do you realize like how much bullshit I'd have to do here? So, okay, that didn't work. Aspect ratio? That's so cool. That's so cool. I do. You guys don't. You know, You guys don't even know what it was like programming on IE7. Okay, most of you don't even know what it's like when it comes. You just don't even know. You know, like I'm not gonna lie to you. It makes me smile because I used to have to do the shittiest versions of this. You know what I mean? Flow clear. Don't even do that to me. It's not even flow clear. It's clear fix. We all know that. You got to do that like you got to do that whole like content after business. Dude, it's effed up. I remember 5.5. Okay, so floppy copier, you are better than me. Truly. If I templating email for IE6, dear, if I had glasses to take off, I'd take them off right now. All right. Float be cursed. Dude, floats, dude, that was good. Grid areas are super cool though. Yeah, they are cool. All right, here we go. All right, so there we go. This all looks good. So I just need to generate this grid on the fly, which should not be too hard. And so let's go like this. Let's jump back in here. This all looks good. All right, so we got the generate. So does that mean I can go like this? Can I go a little HX on changed? Can I do that?
Welcome to Costco.
Dude, tell me I can do that. And dude, I am gonna rub these nipples on actual Melky. Like on actual Melky. Just on him. It must be change. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Melky, where are you? We're rubbing some actual nipples on you. W, Melky. I know, but it's fun using HTMX. You know what I mean? Aspect ratio, Melke's nipples. Let's go. Primogen has unlocked the non-hoodie form. That's right. It's my pre-final form, actually. Mr. Benjamin, thank you very much. My Woo Westfall, thank you very much. Sorry, I'm actually jamming to the music too loud. Dude, it's just... I just love the fact that I can do that, though, okay? Okay, I like that. Okay, do you realize that that makes me happy? Okay? So I could just do the on change. What is it? What is it? Is it just on change? Generate is not a function. Okay. So we can just use the little on change. Okay, that's cool. Then I can also just use on click here, right? So we'll just call generate anytime something has changed. That's just that. Aren't all forms except final technically a pre-final form? Don't try that with me. I know it. Don't try that. Big booty. Well, actually, getting serious about the startup, it's always the last place you look. I know, the final form. Aren't all forms by definition forms? Senior at Netflix can't do CSS. Yeah, why would I do CSS? You do CSS? I program all my websites like they're from Soviet era 1989, okay? They're extremely functional, but there's no way, there's like literally no way my boss would be that happy if I walked in and I'm just like, he's just like, what'd you do yesterday? Look how pretty this tool is. He'd be like, you spent all day making that tool pretty? And I'd be like, hell yeah. You build CLI tools. Why'd you make a website? Why are you making a website for your CLI tools and then doing CSS? To be fair, I will be working a lot on the front end coming up here soon. I don't know if you know this, but it's going to be a big moment. I have my first meeting for the next segment of my life, and when I'm able to talk about it, it's going to be extremely exciting, but I will likely still not know anything about CSS, okay? And yes, it will be doing tools. I will be writing an LSP. I'll be writing a compiler. I'll be writing a lot of fun things. So guess what? I'm very excited about it. The next segment of my life. So just throwing that out there. Much excited. Absolutely no CSS, though. None. Just none. Wait, is he leaving Netflix? No, I'll be at Netflix. Act 3, the front endogen. Yeah. I've always been a kind of more of a back endogen, you know what I mean? Anyways, hot pog, I know. I'm pretty excited about it, yeah. Oh my goodness! Cinna Nipples! Thank you very much, Cinna Nipples. Dang, dude, Cinna Nipples always coming in here. Every time I go, you know what it reminds me of, Cinna Nipples? It always reminds me of YouTube. When I go on YouTube and I go on, isn't there like a way to search where you go like this? It's like, what's the thing called? It's called Bad Lip Reading Twilight. And you know, it just makes me so happy. Yeah, right there.
Food.
You slapped a fish.
So...
Tuesday?
You're Vin.
Oh yeah, it's right. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Definitely, it's definitely this one. Kevin.
I mean...
Yes!
What? Brother thing. I mean...
No.
What?
Gross.
He's
Sorry,
Kevin.
Lithium. It's turned down, Lithium.
Okay.
Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Gross. How can you be that stupid?
No, you're a dork. You're psychotic.
You want to do that interview?
I don't want to talk.
Wednesday? Tuesday?
Dude. You
slapped a fish. It's like the
Punched
best
it. Why would you
line.
hit it?
I wanted to make some seafood.
That's so loserly.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
What'd you have for dinner?
It's so good. You slapped a fish. It's just a brother thing, you know? Anyways, now that got done happening, let's go back to programming. By the way, Lithium, again, many appreciations. Absolutely pillar of the community. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that. Splatay, thank you very much for coming in, stopping by, and being a part of this. Hunger Games is a great one. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Still better than the movie. Yeah, somehow they did that. I'll give you a pillar. Oh, dude, you give me your pillar all you want, baby boy. Anyways, all right. So now that we have effectively what we need, let's do a little JavaScript. Conway, I guess we're going to just do JavaScript. I guess we're just like doing Java. We're just like doing JavaScript. Window.generate equals function. We're just gonna do some JavaScript. Let's see. Let's go. Look at this var. It's literally telling me to use a var. It's like you use a var. Use a var. I don't want to use var, man. Certified
Welcome
pillared
to Costco.
JavaScript. Hey, thank you very much. Rows equals document get element by ID. Yep, the oldest one out there. Calls. Let's go. Is there anything else I need? Thank you again, Lithium. Lithium D's nuts. Many appreciations. You could just define a function. Should be global already. Is that how that works? I haven't raw dogged JavaScript in a long time. I haven't raw dogged JavaScript in a long time. Okay, and so since I haven't done that in a long, long time. Okay. Oh, you can? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, actually. I think you're honestly right. Generate. And then I can just go window.rows. Does that like just become an element? I just like doing it this way. Oh gosh, it's an any. Well, I mean, I guess that's a little bit better, right? You can just do that. Raw.js is a scary world. I haven't done it in so long. I forget these like little fun facts of just JavaScript. Oh, by the way, you could just do it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Lupa, thank you very much, Prime. Did you run out of black hoodies? No, I just didn't. Just as simple as rows. I don't want to do that, honestly. It makes me feel gross, okay? Let's go like this. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Should we do something more? Like, how big should we make the seed? I don't know how big the seed should be.
Give me the meat.
Right? Nice pre-increment. You know I'm going to pre-increment that hot dog. You know I'm going to do that. Thank you very much, Darknet, for the 5 gifted subs. I can't help but to write types. I feel you. I know. I'm in too many languages at this point, and almost all of them exclusively require types. And so when I'm not doing types, I'm just like, thank you. Plus equals, huh? Yeah, plus for, yeah. You got it. This is the Tech Thieves. I don't know what song it is. Up All Night. Tech Thieves is great. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to use TypeScript, because TypeScript's such a pain in the ass to use. You know what I mean? Because the problem with TypeScript is that everything you do in TypeScript is just a huge, gigantic pain in the ass. You have to install an entire tool chain just to run the damn thing in the browser. I don't want to install TypeScript. I don't want to have to like install the Windows types browser type DOM, whatever it requires. I don't want to have to go through all of that process. I just want the gosh darn thing to work. You know what I mean? Subbed a bit ago, but I want, hey, Splate, thank you very much. Hey, Mr. Sexagen, yeah, you know I don't use Arch Linux. You can tell right away. You should get a music banner. Yeah, pretty gosh darn, you know what I mean? If you use Dino, wouldn't you have to, dude, no, what? No, this is in the browser! There's no Dino in the browser! Prime is right. CoffeeScript for the win. Oh my goodness. Endeavor OS isn't that bad. Okay, Risk Rotor, you calm down now. TypeScript is pretty much required if you want to use JS with the team. I want to be a contrarian just to be a contrarian to your statement. Netflix did not have TypeScript. We had 40 devs working on a UI and we didn't have TypeScript. You don't have to have it. Now, me personally, I want it. Obviously, I want it. Okay, obviously I want that. But I'm just saying, you don't have to have it. Let's see. How would you know what they did at Netflix Prime? Yeah, that's right. Cruising the bruiser. Anyways. It does. I know. It does. But there's also a function called getElementById, which just feels better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just feels better. Const seed value generates seed. Oh, right. We need to do something special here. Yeah, let's do that. That feels great. And then I just erased that thing for some odd reason. That seems like a loss. There you go. Now you can see all my erratic typing. All right, so what do I got here? So if is nan rows. See, I hate actually doing stuff in JavaScript. See, that's the thing is like, I don't even want to do this stuff in JavaScript. Have you ever thought about that? I don't even want to do it. I'd actually rather fully do this with HTMX than do this with the JavaScript. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever felt that way? Like, I don't want to do any of this parsing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I want to do instead? Let's drop these things. Let's go like that. Like, honestly, when I think about this stuff, I always think about doing something like this. Like, right? Why would I want any of that? I want to make people press submit here. It'll make me feel better. But we're not doing it that way, okay? We're going to keep on going. I think we're going to keep on going. See, but now I have to put in like this gosh darn, I have to like put in validation and stuff. We're not putting in validation. F all of that. I'm just going to return, okay? We're just going to return because you know what? We don't care. All right, so now that we have that thing, now we have to go, how does Conway's Game of Life do one of those? And now I have to go like this. Const grid equals get element by ID grid. Is that correct? Grid. Oh, its ID is not grid. It's Conway, you jackass. Grid style. Let's see. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay? I like it. What do you use? A screen key. Instead of inputs as numbers, you can input. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I can just do a little HTML5 validation, right? How do I force numbers? What is it? Min value. There's like a whole thing you can do, right? Get some Tailwind and move on. I can't get Tailwind, dog. All right, I think that's about right. We'll just start here. We're just going to start here. We're going to start here. We're going to go over here, and let's put in one more thing in here, which is we're going to drop this bad boy. We also need display grid, don't we? Display equals grid. Hell yeah, baby girl. That looks good. That looks so good. And so let's go back here. I guess I can go like this, Conway, and then I can take off that thing. And then I'll just put nothing in there. Go back here. We don't have to put the display grid. Go back here. And then what do we need? We need something, right? We need Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I kind of want like more of an absolute kind of thing going on here, right? Because then I can go inset 0. Is that what people say? Is that what they do? Is that how they do it? Is that where they put it? I think that's how they do that, right? And then I can just put in here what? The content? Oh no, because I want it to fill in that whole area. Is it gonna just fill in the whole area? Yeah, it does fill in the whole area, huh? Grid just fills in the whole area. I don't even have to worry about all that crap. So we just want display, grid, yeah. And then what else do we want? Do we want anything else? Yeah, I was gonna make the wrapper a relative, but we don't need to do that. All right, so this looks good, right? Maybe a canvas would be better. I'm not going down that. Prime, what's your favorite position? In absolute, of course, absolute. Fixed is pretty wild though. Everyone should have a little Friday night fix me. You know what I mean? Type number. Ooh. Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good. Okay. For let I equal 0. I has to be less than rows. Go back here and rename I for y. Plus y. Yank that one. Paste that one over. Give him one of those. Y for x. FR calls me daddy. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Const cell equals document create element. Span. Yeah, baby. Now that we got that span. Hell yeah. We don't need that. We need either alive or dead. Now, how do we figure that out? That's what we got to figure out right now. We don't need any of that. We need to go like this. Nope, we don't need that. We just need to go like this. What's the way to empty? Let's see. Oh yeah. That inner HTML. Yeah. Get the hell out of the startup. You know what I mean? Get the hell out of here. Prime is cruising. Yeah, we're feeling good. We don't need that. Damn it, Cam, now startup smells like a man. It's hot outside, and I smell like a man. Can I get some of that smell? We don't need that. We don't need that. All right, grid. Conway's children. Length equals 0. Go down here and go Conway's children and go there we go. That's what we wanted. Conway has a lot of children. Yeah, so many children. All right, so there we go. So now we just need to have a little set. Whoop. I don't think I need any of that. All right, so how do I Conway? That's the question. How doth one Conway? Let's just go like this. Ooh, I kind of want to just, I feel like I can control everything a little bit better that way. All right, there we go. HTMX production ready? Yeah, it seems like, let's see. You've never seen that? Yeah, you can empty out an array like that. PrimeGen, are you a front-end dev now? Hell yeah. Do I look like a front-end dev? I look like one, don't I? What's your raw word per minute, daddy? Vim Motions is one thing, but where's that typing speed at? It's like 100 to 120, something like that. You know what I mean? All right, so now we just got to figure out how to Conway. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like Conway's values, I don't know. Let's do that, and I'm going to go like this. This is kind of a crappy way to do this. I don't like that. I see it makes me want to make a function right away. Have you ever had that where something repeats twice and I just want to get in there and I want to just immediately fix it? You know what I mean? It just drives me nuts. Not set interval because it's recursively calling itself. Yeah. Careful not to burn out, front end gen. I don't burn out. I burn it up. All right. So John Conway's. Yeah. See, that's cool. Look at that. It's like shooting little babies. What's this song? I don't know the song name. Conroe, Trippin'. I don't burn out. I burn when I pee. Think again. J.D.E. Jesus.
I love you.
Welcome. All right, what's the rules? What's the rules here? What is cellular automation? What's the rules? I know the rules are pretty simple. I just got to remember them. A cellular automation is a discrete model that consists of a regular grid of cells wherein each cell is in a finite state. This all makes sense because if you're in a grid and you're in an infinite state, I feel like I wouldn't understand what you're trying to say. Just saying. The initial state of the cellular automate is selected by passing a sign and a state to each cell. The simulation then progresses in a discrete time steps. The state of the cell at time step t depends only on the state of nearby cells at time step t minus 1. A set of rules specific to the automate. I feel like we got this. Okay, so right away, I'm going to need one more function in this bad boy called function seed me daddy. You know what I mean? And I'm going to want a seed value, and I want that array because I may start passing them around instead of having them as like little global babies, right? These little global babies right here. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't, it just makes me feel, it just makes me uncomfortable, right? It just makes me uncomfortable. So I'm going to go like this. For let I equals 0, I has to be less than, everyone knows I needs to be replaced with y, seed of array dot length plus I, go in here, y, paste that in here, there we go. All right, so now that we have that, I want to know what we should do here. Okay, seed value modulo 2. I don't like that. We need. How do we choose? What should we do? What should we choose? How should we choose it? How should we choose if something should be on? What do you think? I feel like if I use these var names, I'd be fired immediately. I feel like whoever would be firing you is a little too intense. You know what I mean? Are you aware that you are writing JavaScript? Am I on the correct stream? Yeah, we're doing it right now. We do have a VODs channel. Yeah, the Vimogen. Thank you. No, I get that. We want a seed value. It's either 1 or 0, right? There's no other state. It's 1 or 0. I am a woman. Okay? If they were to fire you, I'd feel like you still work at a crazy place. I love you. You make me feel good. I've started using Vim at age 13. And you make me remember when I was a kid, when everybody said, use Vi. I'm a Coca addict right now. Oh, my goodness. And your videos make me feel so good. Like I'm a human. Well, let's get off that Coca. You know what I mean? I don't know what that is. It sounds a little dangerous, though, okay? The only people I know that's smoking cocaine. Do you know how I feel about that, okay? You want to, just so you know.
Пошли. Все вместе.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Cocainum.
All right, what do I do here, Karen? We got ourselves a little bit of a problem. We got open admitting to some sort of usage. But I want mercy, okay? So I want you to be merciful. I want you to go out there and I want you to promote this young, potentially 13-year-old. I'm not really sure what's going on here, okay? But whatever is happening, I want you to promote this child, man, baby, potentially. We don't even know. Senior intern, okay? Clearly deserves it. I don't. I don't use any of that. A pee in the cup tap. What just happened? Piss in the bottle, boys. Just let's see. We went from 17-year-old to devs with 13-year-olds. Exact. I know. I don't know what to go here, but we're going. Okay, you got to feel out the world. Anybody selling clean piss? Oh gosh. Now we know why your pee burns. All right. So I'm gonna go like this. If array yx. Wait, hold on. Let's go like this. Because it has to be reproducible. You know what I mean? It has to be reproducible. So let's go like this. Write me mulberry. Okay. Whew. There we go. I think that's correct. No, because this will produce the same value every time. Come on. You got to return the function. Return the function. Thank you. Okay, this is looking better. It still does something. It's still missing something. Because I swear it has to be that. Dude, dang it. Just give me the effing mulberry. Or use Perlin noise. You can Perlin these nuts. Have you ever thought about that one? Okay. Okay, showing off there with your mulberry. The hell was that? The hell just happened over there? Mulberry. See, there we go. A plus equals. See, I knew it was something like this. First off, I would just like to say that what I'm witnessing right here makes me very upset. This code is absolutely disgusting. I cannot believe that this is happening. This is just absolutely horrendous. So let's use it. There we go. That's better. That's much, much better. See, that's... No. It's not literally what I had. Look. Do you see the problem? Do you not see the problem? You missed it the whole time, dummy. You missed it the whole time, dummy. Come on. And then when I rewrote it, there we go. You got to have that plus equals right there. That's what I want. I want that plus equals. It hurts. It hurts in a place where it shouldn't. No, it's fine. It's random number generation. You should always enjoy just the shittiest code you've ever seen. Whenever it comes to a math function, you should just know that people who wrote the math function hate you and everything that you think about. Math. You know what I mean? You go in there and it's just like T's and X's and Y's and shit all over the place that you just didn't expect. Okay? All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. Const rand equals mulberries. And we're going to go like this. If rand is... I wonder what the value that comes out of here. What value comes out of here? Let's just try this for a second just to see what kind of random numbers are we actually generating. You know what I mean? Because honestly, when I look at that, I actually can't tell. Const rand equals a mulberry 69 420 1337 42. All right, rand. Okay, cool. See, classic. I would have just never. I didn't know. When I look at this, I just can't. Oh, wait a second. What's happening here? Just some crazy ass numbers going on right now. These numbers are crazy. Oh, I should have saw this. It makes perfect sense. I'm a dummy. Do you see this? That's the largest 32-bit, or that's the. I was about to say two, but this thing's a 32-bit signed integer. What is 000? What does that do? Now, okay, now I don't know. Never mind. I don't actually know. One shifted over by 32 by 31. What is? Oh shit, that makes it positive. I guess. Yeah, it's signed. It's signed. Is that? But this isn't signed to -1. This is unsigned, right? How does that work? I'm confused by that because this is signed, right? Right? Because oh gosh. Yeah, times two.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Hey, I love you too, baby. Hey, I love you too. Hey, I love you too, baby. See, yeah. It's that guy right there. It's 32. It's not number max value. That's 2 to the 53 minus 1, dog. Or no, that's not even 2 to the 53. I'm not even sure what it is. So why shift right by 0? Recast it to a 32-bit signed integer. I honestly have no idea how this works. I honestly have no idea how that works. Because I feel like the number could never be greater than 0.5. And I also don't know the operator. I don't know the operation precedence order here when it comes to binary stuff. Which one does that do? It has to, obviously it has to do these first. It has to do that first. You right shift by 14, then you XOR that crap, then you recast it into a 32-bit number, which I don't think you have to do that. But then how's that divided by that, getting a 0.9? I don't even know. Honestly, I have no idea how that works. It's just magic. It's just... What did he say? Yeah, I use Skrinky. Skrinky, dog. Earlier in your career or while you were learning programming, did you ever yourself if you'll learn this? Or let's see, or is this for me at all? Should I quit? Oh, don't worry about that. I've spent a lot as lower precedence. It can't. Yeah. Oh yeah. It has to have lower precedence because of this, right? Because anything XOR itself would be 0, right? Okay. Everyone knows that, right? Right. 69 XOR 69 is always 0. Oh, he said it 10 times in a row. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ant. I mean, I say it from time to time. Those were the only 10 messages sent. Yeah, dog, you just don't keep saying it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I'm more curious about... Hold on, okay. Because if you take this number, right? So you take this number, right? And if you do this, it's negative. But if you triple shift it, it remains positive. So if the resulting number is can I do that? Does it allow me to do that? Okay, cool. So if it allows me to do that, that means I should be able to go like this. 0B, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. Oh, why am I doing this? What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? What am I, a dummy? What am I, a dummy? What am I, some sort of dummy? All right. What comes out of this one? Does this... See, I thought that's what I thought. I thought an XOR operator would still cast it as a 32-bit signed integer. Oh my goodness, it does it! I don't even know how that works. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's hard to let it go. It's just hard to let it go. You know what I mean? Because, you know, right? Because it doesn't matter what the value is. This is like an identity operation in Node. This is an identity operation because it casts it to a 32-bit number. So this is larger than a 32-bit number. So I'm just doing something. Do you see what I'm doing here? Do you see what I did there? I think I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, this makes sense. So I just did an identity operation. So effectively, you take these bits, you XOR them with the version that's been left, that's been shifted off a bunch over on one side, which is kind of weird because that means it keeps all the significant bits. But I guess that makes sense because you're doing a large. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with everything. Okay, this makes sense. We're in. We're in, boys. We're in, boss. All right. Now we got my mulberries all taken care of. 0 point is less than 0.33. Then we're going to set this as a 1, okay? That's how we're going to seed this bad boy. HTMX is so complicated. All right. So, we're fine. Paste and go, bro. I know. I like to learn things, okay? When I see something that makes it so that I don't understand why, I have to ask why, okay? It is a requirement of me. I know this may be not what you want to hear, but dog, damn it. I just want to know why. You know, and now if I completely lost, I know. I'm sorry that if you guys don't know anything about bits, that was super confusing. But I know things about bits, so I learned. Sorry. Show us your bits. Tell me about your bits. Imagine not knowing bits. There's just 2 of them. There's literally only 2 of them. Like those things you put in your horse's mouths. Yes. Yes, those things. Tell me more. Stopping to really understand something and digging into it is a wonderful luxury I don't always have time for. Same here. Same here. But it's evening programming time. Biddies and B shifting. You know what I mean? Baldur's Gate when? Probably Tamari. Brazil. When I was 13. Again, 13. I was so... C# is good. What the hell is happening here? I love Windows Forms in Silver Lahoot. And my father and his friend said, take this 8 CD-ROM install Debian and use Vi. But only now because of your videos. I've tried Vi again and I'm loving it. That's a great story. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was lovely. Okay, so Conway's Game of Life, just to be a rail. What is it? So how does it go? The cells which have influence on the state of the automate are called neighborhood. There are 2 commonly used types of neighborhoods, the Moore neighborhood and the Van Neumann neighborhood, but nobody likes the Van Neumann neighborhood. The Moore neighborhood contains all neighboring cells, even if they share only a corner point with a cell, whilst the Van Neumann neighborhood contains only cells that share an edge with a cell. Okay, so there's Van Neumann neighborhood versus the Moore neighborhood. It's ironic that someone named Moore had more. You know what I mean? Rules of Game of Life. Okay. Here we go. A cell dies if it has fewer than 2 live neighbors. A cell with 2 or 3 live neighbors lives on the next generation. A cell with more than 3 live neighbor dies. A dead cell will be brought back to live if it has exactly 3 live neighbors. Okay. I think we could do that. I think we could do that. I think we could do that. Okay. We can do this. All right. Make it happen, Copilot. Copilot, I hate what you've done. I absolutely hate what you've just created, Copilot. This is just, dude, literally run Conway, Seed Me Daddy, Mulberry, Appending Children, Conway's Children. Like, come, dog. 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 All right. Forget you. Since we don't want too much garbage, cons, spots. We don't want too much garbage in this SOB, so let's be a little bit smart here. -1, -1. Should we do the corners? Let's do mores, huh? You want to do a little bit of mores? You want to do a little bit of mores? Yeah, I think so. Ah. Whoopsies. All right. I feel like that looks good. Start of the game of life. A game never played by our choosers. Okay, then let's do a reduce because everybody loves a reduce, right? Am I right on that one? Everyone loves a reduce because it just makes you feel so good in life when you use a reduce. If array x, gosh, constant. Whoopsie daisies. It's like this. Value, right? That's if I'm alive or not. Actually, do I even have to worry about that? I don't think I have to worry about that. Do I need to do this one though? I don't think I have to do that one. That's the one we don't want to do, right? So we gotta go like this. If is nan, right? Const value equals array. Y plus spot 0, x plus spot 1, that looks correct. And then just return is value question mark 0 or ack, else ack plus value. There we go. Look at that nice little reduce, the slowest way to use JavaScript. No, I don't love reduce. You shouldn't. Reduce is awful. Reduce, true functional programming. No, it's JavaScript. It's not true functional programming. It just sucks. What about the Lord's loop? Dude, you're right. We should have used a do while loop, but it doesn't really fit well with this case. You know what I mean? I mean, it kind of does. It's painfully slow. Reduce is like real bad. You can just get like if you're doing a lot of data processing, you can get like an instantaneous 20% speed up by just not reducing or for eaching. All right. Let's see. So now that we got that one, do we need the Seed Me Daddy? I think I do. I don't need the Seed Me Daddy. That should always happen before Conway's, right? Seed Me Daddy, seed value, Conway's values. There we go. And then now that we got that one, we just simply got to go through every spot, and we have a const next equals this guy. And let's go like this. For let y equals 0, y should be less than, I don't know why I'm not just passing this around. Conway's values dot length plus y. Okay. And so now I guess all we have to do is just rebuild the thing, right? The seed should be the user input. They draw a shape. Okay, well, we're using a seed value, okay? We're doing a seed value, buddy. Why you come in here like this? You come in here like this?